Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you don't know me, I'm Karonde, and if you do know me, then welcome back. In this video, we'll be talking about how to personal brand as a UGC creator. Now, personal branding is how you make your mark. It's how you set yourself apart and let brands find you instead of you having to go out and find them. So let's get into it. Alright, so let's start with the basis of personal branding. Again, personal brand is you showing up and putting yourself out there as you would like to be seen. So that's it basically. So again, personal brands are different for everybody. Some UGC creators' personal brand leans more towards teaching because they want to be teachers. They want to sell digital products. They want to do one-on-ones with UGC creators to help them build their business directly. So when they post content on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all that will be more educational. Some people create content leading more towards brands so they can attract more brands in that way. The first one will still attract brands, but there's a way to go about personal branding to attract brands, more like breakdowns of UGC content, talking about marketing and what works and what doesn't, leaning more towards that end instead of the teaching UGC creators. And then some people's personal brand is just showing up as themselves and making sure they're known as a UGC creator. They'll post, get ready with me as a UGC creator for a work day. They'll do their makeup, hair, behind the scenes filming. There's so much ways you can go about it, really. Basically, you just show up as you want to be seen. So your first step is decide. It can always change, so don't get scared when I say decide who you are/would like to be. So I'm a more visual person. So for this example, we'll just do example. Say you decide to go the lifestyle route because you're new, you don't want to be a teacher, but you're also new, so you're not as well, don't know as much about the marketing side, so you would show up lifestyle wise. So example, deciding who you want to be. So who, myself, but show my life as a UGC creator plus them. Again, a teacher's might be who, teacher to UGC creators. Who, if you want to market to brands or get more to that side. Who, master marketer. So that would attract that. All of them will attract brands. As long as you're using the hashtags UGC creator, like anything related to content creation, people who are looking for those type of people will find you. So yes, personal brand. So who. So once you decide who, then you gotta decide how. So, let's go back to black. Next is how do you want to show who you are to people? So they all tie in together. How do you want to show who you are to people? So again, you don't have to. A lot of people get stuck in this planning phase. Now this, just go with your heart. I'm not gonna say this stuff won't ever change because you'll never start if you just get stuck planning too. So don't think too hard about how do you want to show who you are. This could be as simple as, again, how. Going from the first example, we'll stick with that. How? You can say vlogs. Behind the scenes of my UGC work/lifestyle/day to day. So this would entail vlogging, you film a UGC video behind the scenes, you vlogging unboxing packages you got. If you work a 9 to 5 in the UGC, you can vlog. You don't gotta vlog at work, you can't record at some jobs, but you can just show your whole day. So you going, waking up in the morning, get your kids ready for school, then going to work, then coming home, then working on UGC, but still count underneath this umbrella. Things like that. If you, again, going off the first example. So after you decide who and how, it's really execution. A lot of people get stuck on this, but you don't have to be perfect. So execution, filming it intentionally, but not overthinking. So many people get stuck up in the aesthetics of things because I know some people do want to be seen a certain way. They do want to be seen as this aesthetic, as this perfect. Some people just love being their version of perfect/aesthetic, showing up. But inside UGC, the main basis of UGC is it being real. We're real people doing real reviews and testimonials on these products so we can relate to real people. So what's more relatable than, I'll put some creators here that are relatable. It's mom creators, it's like Gen Z creators, it's Gen X creators, it's all types of ages of creators doing this type of content. And they do it their unique way. So execution, filming it intentionally but not overthinking. So say you want to go get Starbucks one day before you do your UGC work, or you want to work at Starbucks, you sit in and work. Instead of overthinking be like, I need to get all these aesthetic angles, the shots. No, literally people are going viral from literally setting their phone up randomly, starting to talk, or literally just setting it up, driving, and the camera underneath their chin. They driving, they at the window talking, their phone is like in the passenger seat, in the window, whatever. They got their drink, they take a sip, they can show themselves walking into their house, sitting down, whatever, sitting at their laptop. It sounds, you just literally bring your phone with you wherever you go and pull that thing out. You don't overthink it. Literally, I recorded myself cleaning my kitchen the other day. And afterwards I realized it was ASMR, so I left the noise and didn't have no extra crazy noises in the back. So I recorded myself washing the dishes. And then I edited it together and it came out beautiful. People, we underestimate the power of relatability and showing real things. Because when you think about it, the internet is so fake. So if you're being real and relatable, honestly, that's how you stand out. So filming it intentionally, but not overthinking. In short, for that one, just do it. You don't have to be the fanciest editor. You don't have to copy anybody's swag or style, because I just made a short teeny video about this. But a lot of us, even myself, we took the main personal branding that a lot of creators did when we first started and just ran with it, and a lot of people stick with it. And to me, it's getting a little boring. The average text on screen while you doing something and then saying read the caption in the video is 4 seconds long. That's cool, but it still works, it do. But the relatability factor of you yapping to the camera real quick, literally about your day, or filming little clips of you washing your hair, washing the dishes, doing your laundry, and then just putting some relatable UGC text on the screen, or just even what you're doing on the screen. Do my laundry with me as a UGC creator, or just do my laundry with me, or doing laundry. It don't gotta be that hard. We always overthink things as humans, but when it comes to personal branding, you show up as who you want to be. So again, you can do whatever you want. This is just letting you can be yourself. Really, personal branding, we gotta take the brand out of personal branding and start to be a little bit more personal. Show up as who you want to be seen as, but really, a lot of people just want to see you be yourself. We hate, just, you don't have to fake it. Literally, we all know life is going on while we trying to grow. So personal branding is really showing up. Again, let's do a quick breakdown because I get passionate. Showing up and putting yourself out there as how you would like to be seen, or who you like to be seen as. So decide who you are, who you would like to be. So again, for this example, who, myself, but show up as show my life as a UGC creator in day to day. Then how do you want to show who you are to the people, and then how. So vlogs behind the scenes. For that example, and then execution, film it intentionally. For all my videos, I write down 2 sentences. So for this video, literally, I would have wrote, if I knew I wanted to film this video, I would write personal branding, but simplify it. See, I will write that in my notes, literally. And then when I go to my notes, look at that, and I pick up my camera, go to where I know I need to film, or if you want to film yourself washing dishes, you got your tripod in the kitchen, and then you do it. If I overthink every little thing, I wouldn't have been on social media at all. And that's what happens to a lot of people. They get into more paralysis than action. But as I heard Bob Proctor mention that he heard from somebody, really it's about 5% strategy. Here's your 5% strategy. You don't 5%, and then it's 95% mentality. So it's really mentality. Mentality is doing it. Mentality is this. Filming intentionally but not overthinking is mentality. 5% strategy is knowing just who and how and basically what you need to do, so you can use the rest of the 95% to put in action. You know how you would like the videos to be edited. Mentality. You just boom. You know what you want to film. Simply, but literally, you could write, let's say, clean the kitchen, record doing makeup, record UGC video for this brand I'm gonna do this day, and boom, that's your strategy. Execute it. Do it. That's a lot of things people don't do. They don't do it and then still get stuck in the past on the stuff they didn't do, and just wonder, just thinking about stuff they didn't do when you could just go for it. You could just get out there, and then you would have to think about, oh, what if nah. If you do it, then at some point you'll be thinking about, oh, I did, and now look at this. You'll be so good that you're never gonna think about the past. You won't have to when you're in the present, doing good, and got your future set up with your personal brand. The videos will keep getting views no matter, how long they're old, how old they are. As long as they're up, that's gaining traction. A lady had a brand reach out to me from a post from 6 months ago, and it was like, I found you from months ago on Twitter because you posted this then. That was me, my mentality. I had the strategy to know to post on Twitter and my personal brand, but the mentality, I just did it. I didn't think twice of it because I knew it was gonna give me results one way or another. Either more reach, more deals, like that deal, and that I got paid from that. But just put yourself out there, guys. We overthink it. And if you don't want to put yourself out there, this video is just not for you. You don't have to, as a UGC creator, to still get deals. You don't have to have a personal brand per se, but I will say it does help. Is it necessary? If you're making good UGC content, honestly, no. People will say, yes, it is. No. If you're on Fiverr apps, they just want your portfolio and your content. They don't care if you're even posting on Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok, but posting on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, or whatever it is, will help you be seen by brands who may not be on there. So again, personal branding is not exactly needed, but if you do want to have a personal brand, this is it simplified. Don't overthink it. And guys, if you ever have any questions, literally any questions, I'm not the person that'll make you pay for an answer. I can just answer it. It's never that serious. Now, I might sell digital products in the future, but for now, I got free ones that be in the description. So check them out. I should have a portfolio template down there that you can just fill in with your info, change the colors, edit, and use it. So you're good. Made on Canva, so it's free. That's really it. So this is personal branding 101, basically simplified. If you like videos like this, I'm here every Sunday with UGC videos, and I'm here every Thursday with mentality videos and just things that will help you mentally, or just chit chats, because at the end of the day, I'm just a girl. So I just like sharing this knowledge that I have because I have a bit of it. And if God tells me to share it, then who am I to be? So be sure, leave a like and subscribe, guys. I'm consistent. I promise I'm gonna be here. Shoot, that's why some of these videos, the editing, I'm keeping it simple. If I sit there and try to overthink it and overdo it, that's how you wind up not doing it. I've done it before. I'm not doing it again. I've learned from my mistakes, and I want you to learn from mine too. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching. I'll see y'all in my next one.